AITA for signing away a house to my baby mama even after finding out she put me on child support. The mortgage is in her name, but she put my name on the deed when our son was born. We were pretty much in agreement that it was her house. 4 years later, I keep our son on the weekends. 3 months ago, BM lost her job. She had me sign a piece of paper that said, handwritten, I no longer live at this address because she can't get public assistance unless she has proof we don't live together. My GF, who works in child support, says that she's trying to put me on child support. BM had always said she'd never do that, but then my GF showed me the statutes and I ran this by BM. She said she withdrew the application when she found out. Weeks later, BM says she can't get mortgage assistance unless my name is off the deed. My GF says that something seems off. I signed the docs anyway, but BM told me the SIG wasn't valid, so we agreed to meet again to re-sign. The morning of, my GF says, I just got an email that a letter addressed to you from DSS is on its way. I text BM. She says she got a call about it and was gonna tell me about it this evening and says it's probably just a notice and that if she wanted me on it, she would have done it by now. My GF says she's psing and explicitly tells me not to sign the deed over. Says that I need to file for 50-50 custody. GFF tells me to call DSS ASAP. GFF texts me an hour later with a voice memo with a rep from Public Housing Assistance, saying I do not have to be off the deed for BM to get mortgage assistance. I call DSS back and find that BM deliberately went and submitted the child support application. GFF tells me to stop all contact with BM and that this is now a legal issue. But none of this was consistent with what I knew about BM. I called BM and she admitted to everything, but said she didn't know about not having to have me off the deed. She said she is only using public assistance until next week, and then she is revoking the child support case. None of that explained why she had to have me off the deed, nor why she deliberately put in a child support application. I stated that because I don't need to be off the deed, I will wait to sign it over. She hit me with, so now you're trying to withhold my own house from me. And knowing her, if I pissed her off by not signing it, she would keep me on child support permanently. I signed over the house. My GF argued that I shouldn't give up the only asset that may help pay off the child support one day. I asked my family and co-workers and they disagreed, saying trusting her is my best option and that it'd be best to sign over the deed to keep the peace. My GF said my BM controls me and that I am spineless and that I had no reason to give away the only asset I had. She even went all the way to say that she felt betrayed and that I chose to appease my BM over protecting our household finances. We have been fighting all weekend, but I genuinely felt like I did the morally right thing, as well as the only thing that'll make BM drop the child support case.